Come on, show my picture already. Weird, it's saying I'm live, but I can't see myself. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Wow, that took a while. Okay, you should all be able to see and hear me now. Yeah, my mic is on. Oh, speakers are muted. Glad I noticed that. Hi, Sticks. Hello, Dina Winged Warriors. 25th place. Hi, Watuk. Yes, you made it. Hi, Artie. It is indeed stream time. Special Iron says we're back to Silent Hill, where the fog has once again taken on a mysterious but aesthetically pleasing rainbowish look. I can see and hear you. Good, thank you. Oh, you said Stram time. I somehow missed that. Okay, I know I have the wrong video on here. Let me, this is a video I was watching earlier. So I'm not going to get started immediately, but... Oh, let me know how the volume is. Is this really loud? I guess it's too soon to tell. It's definitely a little loud for me. How about if I put it like there? Maybe we can figure this out before I get into the meat of this. There's actually timestamps on this one, which is nice. Don't worry, I'll full screen this once I start officially. Oh my god, the chat's going nuts. Hi, Living Corpse. In my restless dreams, I see that remake, Silent Hill 2. You promised to play it, but you never did. We're waiting for you. Hi, Terror of Death. Greetings from the Forgotten Circle of Hell, also known as Florida. Florida jokes never get old. Shut up, Artie. I'm not going to repeat that. Hi, Deadly. I'm seeing a lot of people that aren't regulars. That's cool. Watched the new Transmission stuff and loved it. Hope you like it too. We'll see. I did kind of spoil myself. I haven't watched this yet. This is going to be like a blind reaction here, but I did kind of look at the timestamps, and I'm going into this a little bit annoyed because it looks like all they're going to talk about is Silent Hill 2 remake and the Silent Hill 2 movie. And their fucking Silent Hill 2 merchandise. Like nothing about fucking Silent Hill F or Townfall or any of that stuff that I would rather hear about. So, whatever. I'm gonna give it a chance. I need to put my hair up. I'm already getting heated. The hair's going up. That's how you know it's serious. I'm just kidding. I always put my fucking hair up. The sound seems fine. Okay, good. Hi, Ms. Kuno. Has been so long since I've been in this channel. Happy to see you doing well. Thank you. I hope you're doing well too. Hi, Crocomancer. Pride amid head. Yeah, I thought you guys would appreciate it with it being Pride Month. I used the Pride version of my background for the thumbnail. Always reminds me of that time I did that and that one guy got really mad. It was so funny. Hi, Taijan. Oops, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Let us enter Rimmer's Silent Hill or Cat's Silent Hill? Yeah, anytime there's some kind of update about the Silent Hill games, I'm trying to make it a point to react to it. For anyone who wasn't here not 2 weeks ago, I wasn't able to stream last week. I had stuff going on, but 2 weeks ago I streamed watching the Silent Hill movie, so that was kind of fun. Yeah, I forgot how good it looked and how bad the freaking dialogue was and how bad the story was. So that was in it. That was fun. So yeah, I just randomly did that, and then the following week they put out a new Silent Hill transmission. So, and I reacted, for anyone who missed it, I reacted to the first transmission. There's that stream, and then there's also a shortened version where I cut out all the fat if you'd rather watch the shortened version. Just less of me interacting with the chat and non-Silent Hill related talk. And I do plan to react to, I can't play it because it's only on freaking PS5 or whatever. I plan to react to the one Silent Hill, the short Silent Hill game. What was it called? Short Message, I think. So anyway, yeah. Hi, Death's Head. This is a surprise, but it's indeed a rather welcome one. Hi, John Sidney. Sound seems pretty good. That's good. Never mind the hearts. We need a rainbow reaction emoji. That'd be fun. Little rainbows everywhere. Dina's got a good idea. Need to fill that mug with Jack and Coke. Yeah. I don't know. If I get a sore throat, I might actually have some tea later, but we'll see. I don't know if I'll need it. This video is only like 42 minutes long. Here, let me go ahead and jump to the next chapter. Whoa, I didn't want to watch it yet. Okay. So yeah, it's actually, wow, this is like close to 30 minutes. Yeah. This might not take the whole stream to cover, so I don't know, I may end early, but we'll see. I got a letter. The name on it said Silent Hill 2. It's impossible. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. A dead franchise can't write a letter. Hi, Silent Evil. Can your PC run it? I'm not sure what you mean. Sorry. Here's the thing. I sometimes get like way behind on chat, and by the time I get to your comment, I don't know what you're reacting to. I'm very curious how terrible they made Angela look. I don't know why people are making such a fuss out of that. Like, oh no, she doesn't have the exact same facial structure she had in the original. Like, I don't know, whatever. Tell there's going to be a lot of focus on the pointy-headed one, can't you? Oh, I don't know, but like, I mean, of course there is. Hi, Dreadwin. I bet Konami won't show anything else till next year. Oh my god, yeah, I wouldn't put it past them. Although I think, well, it'll be, they'll tell in the video, but Silent Hill 2 remake is coming out this year. I want to say October, but I might be remembering wrong. They'll say in here. Let me go ahead and full screen this before I forget. The remake is looking good. I'm not saying there's nothing to criticize, but the grifters are exaggerating for clicks. Yeah, they tend to do that. Hi, Gold Scar. As long as it ignores Silent Hill Ascension, we are good. Yeah. Hair's going up. Dina's ready to throw fists. Silent Hill Downpour live action 3D. I mean, I wouldn't mind a movie based on Downpour. I'm not sure if that's what you meant or not, but there's also the Sony State of Play trailer we got just before. Oh yeah, that's the one with the Angela footage. Okay, I actually did watch that on my own. I did watch. I was a little curious about that. Or was it the movie trailer I watched? Oh yeah, I think it was the movie trailer. Whichever one where Laura looks like a fucking Japanese ghost girl. We gotta laugh so we don't cry. Today is Pride Parade here in DC. That's cool. Hi, Terror of Death. I don't think I acknowledged you before. I am actually a fan of your channel, mainly your Red Dwarf vlogs as well as your Monsters vlog. I wish you would bring them back. Thank you. Yeah, the thing about, nobody cares about Alien Nation, but the thing about Monsters and Alien Nation vlogs is I was doing those back when I was trying to put out videos weekly, and I don't have time to put videos out weekly anymore. So that's why I stopped doing them. I would like to at least finish those 2 series because I don't like leaving them unfinished, but you know, I would still like to finish them at some point, even if I can't put them out weekly. Imagine being offended by colors. Yeah. What would Crichton's Silent Hill look like? I don't know, dude. Probably everything would be dirty. There'd be nothing to clean it with. I remember that one guy really upset that you would dare to be cool. That was so funny. We were fairly, I thought we were fairly nice to that guy because he didn't come right out and say anything homophobic. He would just sort of implied. He's like, it's just off topic. I don't know why you would put a rainbow here. And I thought we were pretty nice to the guy, but he just kind of disappeared afterwards. That was so funny. He must have been really mad. I don't think he ever came back either. Oops, sorry, that was my phone. I fell asleep mid-Dina movie stream. It was super long, lol. Yeah, oh yeah, that stream was 4 hours long. I knew it was gonna go well over 2. I was hoping it would be done in 3, but yeah. Was it more than 4? Was it like 4.5? I don't remember. It was too fucking long. No stream should be that long. But the stupid movie itself is 2 hours, so a little over 2 hours maybe. Crichton Silent Hill would be one where Lister would be missing and the ship was perpetually squeaky clean. So he can't... Okay, I could see that too. They should have called it Silent Hill New Phone Who Dis. I assume you mean Short Message. I haven't seen it, so... A lot of people hated Short Message. I heard both... It seemed like people were kind of on the fence on it, I thought. Of course, some people hated it, but I thought some people liked it too, but we'll see. This is just the Konami transmission, not the state of play trailer or the short teaser for the new movie. I mean, I believe they are going to talk about the movie in this. Oh, what am I drinking? Just like water with Mio in it. Mio that has caffeine. Caffeinated. I don't know why I didn't just say caffeinated Mio. I think it's like cherry flavored or something. I added a little lime juice to it because it's a little cloying. 42 minutes long video. This means stream will last for 6 hours. I mean, you never know. Considering it's a Silent Hill stream, I doubt you'll be finishing early. True. The video itself, though, once I get past the countdown, it's only like 32 minutes, though, so... I could see definitely being able to spend an hour on it. I don't know about 2 hours, though. But we'll see. Getting to the end of the chat for a Silent Hill stream is the equivalent of running into the collapsed roads. True. People calling the game woke because she isn't pretty is kind of disgusting. Really? Angela's not supposed to be pretty. What the fuck is wrong with people? Maybe this Silent Hill will be in VR. Oh. That'd be interesting. They will announce that Silent Hill FIFO Foom is actually a pachinko game. Silent Hill 2 Remake is going to be on Steam. Are you going to play it? Probably. I mean, I don't know if I will immediately. I don't want to like pay too much for a game I played already, so if it doesn't cost too much, although knowing Konami, it's going to be full price for the first like 6 months or something. So um, I'll probably play it if I hear nothing about bad things. Maybe I won't bother, but most likely I will since I can. Voice acting for Angela and Maria. Okay. I thought Angela sounded okay. I mean, they're using a more realistic style than they used in the original game, so. Style of acting, if that makes sense. Special Iron says, hey, I liked your Alien Nation vlogs, and I never even saw the show. Yeah, I appreciate that. Lost my place for a second. There it is. I appreciate that some of you care about Alien Nation. It's funny how I stopped doing both at the same time, and everyone asks about monsters, but nobody asks about Alien Nation. Because a traumatized, emotionally stunted woman should look like a supermodel. Even then, it's clear they're taking a single frame and exaggerating it. Yeah, people do crap like that. I mean, in the first game, she looked like she was like 30, and I think she was supposed to be like 19 or something. So, you know, she was made to look like she's been through some shit. Hi, Jackie. Yeah, that guy. No one agrees with you for some reason, stomps off like a petulant kid. Either way, Crichton would be unable to clean anything in Silent Hill, yeah. Let me, I forgot to change the chat to live. It's rare that I miss a message, but I remember there was one time when someone just randomly in the chat, someone said, just kidding, and I'm like, what are you kidding about? And it was really awkward because the chat didn't show me the message, the jokey message they made. 6 hours with Dina is time well spent. That's debatable. Hi, Ashtray. She looks a lot younger for sure, and they made her look pitiful in a different way than the old Angela. Yeah. I mean, it's a remake. They're going to make little changes like the facial structure of a character. I don't see getting too mad about that unless they make a change that somehow just doesn't suit them at all, and I don't know what Angela's facial structure has. I don't know if that it's that important to her character, you know what I mean? Excuse me. Who no look, in my opinion, makes me want to care for her more because she looks more like a lost child. Interesting. I hate that the Silent Hill 2 remake is a $70. Ew, really? Like even the one with the no bells and whistles? I ain't paying $70 for that thing. I'll pay maybe 40, maybe. In my opinion, it really doesn't look that AAA. I forgot the quotation marks around fans. So many people whining about alleged wokeness or what I heard called drama tourists. Oh yeah, I've been hearing about that. They're not fans. They just barge into a fandom, start shit, and exit. Yeah, I've heard about people doing that. I only saw the trailer once at the time. I barely remember what she looked like. But yeah, demanding that she look pretty is for the sake of it is stupid. Heard the original was 17. Okay. Yeah, something like that. A little bit under 20 is what I remembered. Angela aged poorly in the Silent Hill game universe, yeah. That's the thing, she was made to look like she went through some shit and look fragile like a bird. Now she looks like Sarah who just came back from Peloton with a pumpkin spice latte. Okay. I'm not sure how you get that from facial structure, but sometimes you do get a very odd comment with almost zero context from some rando who never shows up again. Yeah, that's true. Trauma does indeed age you. Hi, Incendo. I don't think I saw you before. Honestly, her model looks like polished compared to the others. Maria's new design is the one that upsets me most. I have not seen Maria. I heard that they made her less attractive or something, which is kind of just an odd choice for that sort of character, but we'll see. Games nowadays are $70 full price. Okay, well, to be fair, I haven't bought a new game and that wasn't an indie game in ages, so maybe the prices of games have just gone up, but God, I just don't see myself paying $70 for a game unless it's something like I'm really looking forward to, and I'm not especially looking forward to the Silent Hill 2 remake. So I don't know, we'll have to see. Maybe I'll do like a GoFundMe or something. Everyone can chip in a little bit. I'm just kidding. Have we seen Eddie in the remake yet? I have not. I can't remember if I saw Laura in the game remake yet. I don't. God, I don't remember. If I did, I don't think she was remarkable in any way. Maria looks and sounds perfect to me. She's based off of Ito's old sketches. Angela's visual design went from saying things to not saying anything. Whatever. Maria's outfit's different. Maybe her outfit was less sexy. Maybe that was what I heard. I don't remember. We'll see. I don't know. That might be the grifters complaining. Grifters did the same thing to Godzilla a few months back. Barge in, whine about the newer movies, how the new movies are woke, and it's like, bro, it's anti-war, anti-nukes, anti-pollution. It's always been woke. Yeah. People try to do that with Star Trek, too, which is always hilarious. Silent Hill 2 remake can wait for a deep sale, in my humble opinion. I'm not pre-ordering. Yeah, same. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth cost me £60. I don't know what that is in dollars. Oh, that's what you said, the thing that I was saying to myself out loud. This generation made shit more expensive. Even indies are getting higher in price. Still fair on their end. The Silent Hill 2 remake does have one of those consulting firms working on it, hired by Bloober as a clientele. Oof. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Ed, and Eddie. Cutting Eddie from Silent Hill 2 would be weird. Oh, throat's already getting sore. I might be making that tea after all. We only saw Eddie's butt puking in the toilet as James opened the door in the combat trailer. We haven't seen much of him. Oh, okay. I guess I didn't see that, or maybe I just don't remember. Someone, a big name Silent Hill 2 content creator, streamer, is going to try to get an interview with this firm, High Detection, to find out what exactly they had to do with this. That would be interesting. Maria's outfit's just different. Okay. Well, maybe I heard wrong. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't really seen it yet, so. If any game deserves a remake, it's Silent Hill 4. Yes, and it deserves a ground-up total remake like the Resident Evil remakes. That would be awesome. Silent Hill 4 had so much potential and it just didn't live up to it. They should make a game based on my novelization. My friend is getting digital deluxe for the Shiba mask. So I'll just download it off him. Well, free game. Pretty sure the consulting firm was in gameplay for gameplay purposes. Half an hour in almost. I still haven't started. It looks like they cut the lake rowing game section, made it into a cutscene. I don't mind that, honestly. The start of the game fund. Thanks, Special Iron. I think they don't want to reveal Eddie because he's going to be super scary. There's an embargo on female models being attractive. Now must be ugly or look like a man. The woke are strange. What? Are you fucking serious? That is such bullshit. Literally a game just came out where the female main character looked like an anime character. I hope you're being sarcastic, Sticks, because that's a really dumb take. I'm sorry. That sounds like anti-woke garbage to me. We deserve the Silent Hill Book of Memories remake sequel. We want it now or bust. That and Silent Hill 1 Shattered Memories was too different to be a remake. You could change the names and it'd be a new Silent Hill or a new IP, yeah. Sort of. It was based on the original story, just in a really weird way. That's what remakes should be for, giving a second chance to interesting games whose original execution was lacking. Definitely not watching any more Silent Hill 2 promo stuff. Don't want anything else ruined for me before I get to see it in the game. See, that's the thing. I always try to avoid that stuff too, but I need stuff to make videos on, unfortunately. Oh, I think that was Special Iron's thing, yeah. Thanks again. It took a little while for it to show. I do love stupid stuff and can't get much dumber than the Shiba mask. Well, fair enough, but I like the take that Stephanie Sterling had, where, like, you know, with the dumb stuff that they added to, say, Silent Hill 3, like Douglas being in his underwear and stuff, like, you can't even see that stuff until after you've beaten the game once, at least. But with this version of the game, you're able to wear the stupid Shiba Inu mask during, you know, serious cutscenes when you're seeing them for the first time, and that's dumb. Stellar Blade, that was it. Yeah, Stellar Blade came out. I don't want to hear any bitching about how women aren't allowed to be hot in video games. I just wish Konami would port the older Silent Hill games to modern consoles and Steam. Yeah, I wish they would too. It'd make doing Let's Plays a lot more easy. You've not seen Final Fantasy VII Remake? That's another good one. That's another good point. Are you talking about... Yes, Stellar Blade is what I was talking about. The weirdos were going awooga over the main character and ignoring gameplay. Yeah. Those silly DLC masks are going to be ridiculous for anyone playing the game the first time. Yeah, that's the point I was trying to make. Silent Hill visual novel remake when? Yeah, Princess Heart's another example. But again, you couldn't see that until after beating the game. Or I guess technically you had to put in a code. I don't know, maybe, I don't remember if you're able to put in those codes before you've beaten the game or not. If you can, I guess that's bad, but whatever. My favorite part of the combat trailer was when people complained about the Promise remix because they said rock music didn't fit Silent Hill. What? I'm going to start skimming over these comments because I really want to get caught up. So I'm reading all of them. I may not respond to every single one, but I am reading them all. Yeah, fighting games are another good example. Not sure what Japan having their own market has to do with anything, but okay. Narrative is that Western games are dumb and woke, and Eastern games are superior. Yeah. I mean, I'm still not sure what point you're trying to make there, Sticks, because people of any culture can see an attractive person and have them hurt their self-esteem. Let's just drop this subject. I'm not going to comment on any of that anymore. Silent Hill is all about country music soundtrack. This stream is not going to be 6 hours. It's just not. Everything was new game plus bonuses, at least for Silent Hill 1 through 4. Okay, thanks for... Yeah, I guess the adding in the codes to see the goofy stuff in Silent Hill 3 was a new game plus thing, wasn't it? I couldn't remember. Hi, Moonbeam. Porn-addled morons can't stand when a female character doesn't look like they climbed out of their wildest dreams. Yep. Thanks for the hearts. Probably special iron. All right. And let me know how the volume is on this. If it's too loud or anything. If it drowns me out or anything. Okay. Gave him an entrance, didn't they? I remember this guy from the last one. Turn this down a little on my end. Focus on Silent Hill. Imagine that.
先ほどプレイステーションの配信番組でもサイレントヒル2の新たなトレーラーが公開されましたが、それとはまた別のゲームプレイ映像をご覧いただきたいと思います。それではこちらをどうぞ。
He's kind of adorable. Maybe having Bloober Team make your game isn't the flex you think it is. I'm just kidding. I know a lot of people are complaining about that, though. The Frog Shrouded Town. Well, I didn't get the chance to read that. Faithfully remade. What is that?
You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did.
Well, at least we didn't get the farting sound again this time. All these woke faces. Damn. I guess that dog is also mad about the woke faces. Okay, so this is a gameplay trailer.
Hey, wait.
Oh, we're using music from the game too? I guess, yeah, of course they are. I mean, I don't have any qualms about the graphics. Everything looks good as far as I can tell. James has got a bit of a 5 o'clock shadow there, I think. Oh, that's a bad design. They're like, let's make the straitjacket symbolism way more obvious and put stitching on it. Come on, man. Yeah, I remember Stephanie Sterling talking about this too. I'd forgotten about it. Those do not look right. And they don't look like glossy and gross anymore either. What the fuck? Okay, well there's one enemy that they made look worse instead of better. Hi, Scribbler Johnny. I mean, I am giving this a chance. I'm being kind of snarky, but I'm giving it a chance. I do think the graphics are really good. Ew. That's a gross looking corpse. Bit of snark is always fun. Hi, Honor Among Scars. I will mostly go back and read the chat after this segment is over, but I'm just glancing at it whenever not too much is going on. Ah, there's Laura. Oh, this is a long trailer.
None of your business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
What? Hey, wait!
James' face definitely looks different. Like, not in a bad way, but just different. Yeah, Maria looks fine from what I can tell.
Where did she go?
Oh, you know, she is not. She is showing a little less skin. Yeah, I don't love that, actually. Okay, I take it back. It's not a big deal, but she's not showing off her midriff anymore.
This place feels so empty. More than the other places before.
Mary is, you know, supposed to be really sexed up. That's the whole, I mean, Maria is supposed to be really sexed up. That's the whole point of her. So the fact that they scaled that back a little bit is a little weird. All the nurses have their faces scratched out. That's a neat detail. You are not getting a 5-hour stream. Say it's a little bright in that hallway.
Laura, wait!
Does she still hate bowling though? Asking the important questions. Nurses wear high heels now. They didn't originally. It's weird the way he snuck past her while he had the flashlight on. Like, Wouldn't they be attracted to the light? Unless they turned it off for a second and I missed it, but I don't think so. Nurses look pretty similar to how they did. They make weird baby noises. I'm not sure if that's fine, I guess. We still get the bent needle puzzle. Not finding the nurses especially scary, though. Probably because I've seen them a million times before. They've kind of worn out their welcome at this point. Oh, it switched back to the fog world. I guess? I think that's what happened. God. So not a fan of the changes they made to the straitjackets or whatever. Lying figures, that's what they called them in this one. One of the other games called them straitjackets. Bisexual jackets, god damn it.
Why do you keep running away from me?
Laura's hair looks really good.
And how do you know about Mary?
Mary's my friend.
Laura looks
We
cute.
met at the hospital last year.
Stop lying. Laura,
Fine, don't believe me. Stay right there. Let's go.
sorry, Laura. I can't just run around this place. You might get hurt.
By what?
Stay, okay? This is no place for kids.
Fine. But there's something I've got to get. It's important.
What is it?
A letter. From Mary.
What?
I hid it. In the air.
You sure this is where you left it?
It's in the back. Behind an old pipe.
Okay, wait here.
I like that little change in dialogue. In your dreams, fart face.
A big white fart face. See a fart face?
Okay, she didn't need to say it a third time. Oh yeah, those things. I can't remember what they're called. Well, would have been nice to see how they looked. Oh. I guess I'll get to the end of this. Oh, the product lineup. I'll probably skip past that. October 8th, there we go. I thought I remembered it coming out in October.
皆さんいかがでしたでしょうか。真の
That was
サイ
I.
コロホラーであり、シリーズ最高傑作として評されたサイレントヒル2のストーリーはそのままに、本作では
Fan favorite, so we're doing it
でき
again.
るようにゲームデザインやユーザー体験を強化しています。そしてすでに発表いたしました通り、発売日は10月8日です。こちらはプレイステーション5と
Sorry
Steam
about that.
でリリースされます。また、プレイステーションストアと Steam にて本日から予約
I ain't pre-ordering shit.
これからご紹介する事前予約特典などもご確認いただき、アクセスしてみてください。では、ここからは商品ラインナップのご紹介です。
Oh, here we go.
本作のスタンダードエディションを
So dumb. Why would you do this?
特典としてミラのマスクがつきます。そしてプレイステーション5限定でロビー・ザ・ラビットのマスクも入手可能です。
Fuck this crap.
続いてはデラックスエディションのご紹介です。デラックスエディションにはサイレントヒル2の世界観をより楽しんでいただくためのデジタルアートブック、
All the joke crap, you should not be able to play that on see that on a first play.
アートブックはコンセプトアーティストの伊藤正弘さんが
But we can't let people earn shit anymore. We have to make them buy it. So
さまざまなロケーションのコンセプトアートが130枚以上収録されています。また
I wouldn't mind seeing concept art, but I'm not going to pay extra for it.
と同じように山岡明さんが手掛けており、原作の楽曲のアレンジ版が新曲も収録されています。どちらもシリーズファンの方には満足いただけるコンテンツに
Yeah,
なっ
well,
ていますので、
we'll see about that.
楽しみにしていただければと思います。
Please look forward to getting to enjoy them.
予約していただくことで
That's
特典
cute.
としてミラのマスクとプレイステーション5限定でロビー・ザ・ラビットのマスクが入手可能です。さらに特別な特典としていち早くサイレントヒル2を楽しんでいただくことができる48時間の先行アクセス券をプレゼントいたします。
Exist.
こちらの一覧表で各エディションの特典をご確認ください。
Fuck that. Of course, they don't have the prices on here, do they?
世界観を丸ごと楽しんでいただけるデラックスエディションの事前予約がおすすめです。皆様ぜひご予約の上発売をお待ちください。
Give
さ
me
て、
your
コナミとゲー
money.
ムの開発会社であるグルーバーチームがタッグを組んだお送りするサイレントヒル2ですが、
Okay, I'm gonna pause this because I thought these there's fewer segments than I thought. This is like the whole. Hang on, sorry. Return to. Oh, there we go. We'd start talking about the movie sequel at 32 minutes in. Wow. Really not much about the movie. All right, let me get caught up on the chat. Oh, this is gonna take a while. This stream is Dina. This stream is not going to be 6 hours. 6 hours later, Dina. I'll never catch up with this stream. I think you mean I'll never catch up with the chat. Yeah, probably. Honestly, I feel like the graveyard sequence in Remake just has weirder lighting in comparison to the rest of the areas shown off in the trailer. I guess I should have watched the trailer as well, huh? I didn't, I was thinking they would show the trailer in this. They showed an entirely different one. Anyway, it has weirder lighting in comparison to the rest of the areas shown off in the trailer. Interesting. Graveyard first popped up in the trailer. I thought it looked more like something out of Resident Evil. The name Bluebird Team makes me think of the squid enemies from Mario. Oh yeah, I remember you saying that previously. Wish the chat was smaller on the screen. Why? All around our woked out faces, woked out places. Oh, are we gonna make woke faces a new running gag on here in these streams? Next time I'm working on my comic book on a stream, are we gonna be talking about how woke everyone's face is? You promised me you'd take me there again, but you never did. Come on, Mary, did you think that James is made of money? Once again, I'm not reacting to every single comment. I'm reading them all. I'm just not going to read all of them out loud and react to all of them. Otherwise, I will be here all day. I'm almost an hour into this stream, so this might take the whole 2 hours. If the game ends up being bad, I'm going to be so mad. These transmissions force us to sit through so much padding. Good point. They're trying so hard to counter that last action trailer. Look at how quiet and non-actiony it is. Yeah, it's not great design-wise. You must mean the lying figures. It has more variations where it looks more OG later and glossy. Okay, well, maybe this is just like early footage or something. I kind of doubt it though. I thought the stitching was a zipper. I mean, it's probably meant to look like a zipper. Yeah, if that's the first encounter with the lying figure, that's kind of disappointing compared to the first one. Hi, Mad Morpheus. Location in the original was more unique. There's plenty of locations you fight enemies like this in the rest of the game. Oh yeah, you mean where he first fights the lying figure? Silver Lining will always have the enhanced edition of the OG Silent Hill 2. They changed James' face from the announcement trailer? Interesting. Hi, Jason Craig. Redesigned his face due to the backlash and redid his lines to be less emotional? Huh. Hi, DJ Vids. Had to click on this live stream because rainbows. Better than being mad about the rainbows. She's wearing something more like Claire's jacket in Resident Evil 2 Remake. Oh, it is kind of like that, isn't it? That's sort of funny. Maybe they'll make her a little sexed up in other ways. I mean, yeah, fair. I mean, maybe they'll make up for it in some way. This is just my, this is just my initial reaction. Maybe James hates midriffs. Like maybe they'll make her flirtier to make up for it. Yeah, we'll see. Got no complaints about the atmosphere, to be honest. Yeah, the atmosphere was fine, I thought. There was one room where I thought the lighting looked a little too bright, but I mean, the very next one it was dark, so eh. I wonder if it will include the scene where James clearly tries to cop a look when Maria removes the keys. Yeah, that was funny. What's with all the sunlight seeping in through the windows? Yeah, that's what I was commenting on. I did 2 summers as a nurse. I would have died in high heels. Yeah. Maybe they want to recreate the stair fall from Silent Horror. Thank you for reminding me of Silent Horror. That was a fun movie. It, hit or miss, kind of, but... Do baby noises represent mommy? I doubt that. James sees a nurse and shoots her. She retaliates by hitting with the pipe. What the hell, mister? I said I wasn't going to read all the comments, and here I am doing it anyway. What makes the nurses scary is the lack of faces, yeah. Yeah, I did, when I hadn't already seen them 500 times. I'm just saying I'd like something different is all. And this is a Silent Hill 2 remake, so of course it's not going to be too different, but just in general, I'm just a little tired of the sexy faceless nurses. Like, they don't really get a reaction out of me anymore. I just realized the jitterhead thing, Silent Hill 2 OG only did that in cutscenes. Yeah. Kind of cool to see the remake doing it during gameplay. Yeah, I kind of like that. It was a nice touch, I thought. At times I missed the Silent Hill 1 cardigan nurses. Yeah, they were kind of more like zombies. They were creepy in their own way. I think I played bass for Bisexual Jackets. That is a good band name. Laura kind of looks like dollar store baby Dakota Fanning. I can kind of see it. Thought Straight Jacket came in one flavor. Insane. Yeah, Laura's definitely an improvement, because, like, I loved her character in the game, but the first 2 Silent Hill games had an issue where they made children look like small adults, and they were a little bit creepy looking. Laura looked better than Cheryl did in the previous game, but they still weren't quite there yet. They're portraying her more like a young teen than a little girl. I don't see it. She seems like a little girl to me. James takes out the shotgun and blasts Laura through the door. Led into a room that's clearly a giant boss battle. Flesh lips. Yeah, that's what those are called. Damn, the writers were really proud of the fart face line, weren't they? I thought it was funny when she said it the second time, and then the third was just too much. To be fair, that's kind of what little kids do, you know, they find a... Okay, someone's posting spam in here. Let me just deal with that real quick. Oh, thank you, Artie. Dina, please ban the spam bot. Yeah, sorry that, you know, I'm behind on the chat, so, oh God, that guy posted a lot. I'm sorry about that, you guys. I don't have Lee acting as my mod this time around. Oh, where did I leave off? Damn it. There's another shorter trailer. Okay, you know what? Maybe if there's time, maybe after this is all done, maybe I'll look at the other trailer. we go. I'm caught up again. I still don't get the appeal of releasing Silent Hill remake along Silent Hill. Silent Hill 2 remake along Silent Hill 2 the movie. Yeah, I mean, it's a marketing thing. Like, they want to get people excited about Silent Hill 2, so if they like one, they'll check out the other, I guess. But yeah, that's just going to get people, at least me, it's going to get me burned out on Silent Hill 2 again. Big fleshy lips, and they say Silent Hill is not sexy anymore. Seriously wish they had remade Silent Hill 1 first. Imagine how confused people are going to be when that comes out after 2 remake and it's just called Silent Hill. That would be funny. Still no James in a Speedo DLC costume fail. I am fine with that. The pizza box head, eh. And Robbie has nothing to do with Silent Hill 2. Yeah, good point. Robbie the robot doesn't even, or Robbie the rabbit doesn't even show up until Silent Hill 3. That's why I don't play modern video games. Yeah, same. Here you go, fans. Overpriced shit we just had to tack on. Pyramid Head looks at Pizza Box Head and just face palms. $70 is the base game price. Ugh. Yeah, people were saying that earlier. That's too much. I'm sorry. Maybe that may be the norm now, but I don't see myself paying $70 for a game that I don't even know if I'm gonna like or not. Price more than you thought. And there are no physical extras. Yeah. $70 seems reasonable. Maybe it does if you've been keeping up with newer games. I haven't, so that seems like way too much to me. Especially for a game I've played before. I remember when games were $50 and had all the things you can unlock for free. Yeah, those were the days. There are fireworks going off outside for some reason. I have no idea what the occasion is. Yeah, I hear fireworks a lot because we live near a baseball stadium. How is $70 reasonable for a game that already existed years ago in a better state? Yeah, exactly. Have they done Silent Hill in Vegas or a circus? No. You know, that's funny because I haven't gotten any spam, any bots for a while. I assume that person was a bot. So I think you jinxed us. They did redo the opening intro with James in the bathroom mirror. The producer mentioned that in a recent Japanese interview. I've made that joke before, that James is a leg man. Hi, Daniel. Excuse me. I'm now famous because I have a bot. Will they do Born from a Wish again? You know, I don't know. That'd be cool if they did. Okay, you guys weren't helping. Don't react to bots. You might be encouraging them to post more. If not, it just gives me more junk to wade through. Would you be okay with sexy faceless doctors? Good question. The original game did have doctors along with nurses. I'll see. I'm having trouble finding the spot where I left off in because you guys were technically you guys weren't spamming, but you did give me more stuff to go through. Some gender equality and scary / sexy. What teenager calls someone a fart face? Yeah, exactly. I don't see what he meant by that. No, okay, spam bot's gone at this point in the chat. Yeah, sorry it took me so long to catch that, you guys. That's just how it goes with these streams. And we haven't gotten a bot in so long. I just didn't even think about that being a thing that could happen. Now back to the fleshy lips and hot doctors. It's been a long time since we had to put up with anything like that, yeah. The marketing's working then? I'm not sure what you're reacting to there. Silent Hill, the movie, the game. There was a rumor that they were thinking about doing that. I think that was just a rumor. I remember at some point they were talking about making a game called Silent Hill Original Sin, and it would be based on the movie. At the time, it would have really made me mad, but I think looking back on it, I would have found it really funny if they had done that. Like, we'd be looking back at it and laughing at it now. Like, remember when Konami pulled that shit? Robbie the Robot being in Silent Hill immediately makes me want to play it. Yeah, I think I'd prefer that over Robbie the Rabbit. Hi, Christopher. How well do you think this is working for casuals who may have never even played Silent Hill 2? And how well do you think it's working for Silent Hill first-timers? Yeah, I don't know. Good question. I don't know what this would look like to someone who had never played Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill 2 original is not very playable and appealing to the kids today, so remake it is a good idea financially. Yeah, I guess. Bork from a Wish. Yeah, you play as Mira. You play as Mira and it's Bork from a Wish. I would totally play that. Silent Hill 4 got rid of nurses and gave us burping patients, yeah. Those patients were really creepy though. It's too bad the sound design messed them up. We all have the right to be scaroused. Silent Hill doctors, so the healthcare in Silent Hill is the opposite or the same than the real world? Well, the doctors and nurses don't intentionally try to kill you in the real world. Maybe they personally try to kill if you don't pay the medical bills. There you go. Born from a Wish wouldn't even be hard to remake given how Maria is basically the only character, yeah. You just have Maria and a disembodied voice, and all the rest of it is just Silent Hill 2 stuff. Silent Hill Hospital for sure is more affordable than US healthcare. Silent Hill, burning kids for fun and profit. Silent Hill the movie, the game, and Knuckles remastered featuring Dante from Devil May Cry series for the Nintendo 3DS. We already got Silent Hill the movie, the game. It's called Homecoming. True. This was before Homecoming and Origins though, when people were talking about this. I think the rumor was that it was gonna be a game based on the movie, but they ended up making Origins instead. I think that's what I remember hearing. Again, though, I think it wasn't even ever a thing. I think it was just a rumor. It took so much from the movie, like the paint peel in the other world, yeah. Either Mira or Swedish Chef from Bork from a Wish. Minimal differences, really. U.S. medical bills will kill you faster than Silent Hill doctors. All right, I'm going to go to the bathroom really quick. I guess I'll play an ad even though most of you won't see it, but it might help my revenue a little bit. So be right back. You know what? I'm going to turn on this water. Okay, I'm gonna make myself some tea because my throat hurts, so I'm gonna do this really quick while I get caught up on the chat. I am making lemon ginger tea. Let me grab the hot water. I love having an electric kettle. Except I didn't bring a spoon. That was dumb. Okay, I'll be right back. Actually, it's right here. Okay, I was telling you guys I think last stream I mentioned this, but I sometimes make sometimes make a tea out of like lemon and honey, and I add some ginger to it. I was gonna buy some ginger I was on Walmart's website and I did a search on ginger, and lemon ginger tea came up, and I'm like, well, why don't I just buy that and simplify things a little bit. That was the honey. I don't know if you can see that. The honey's almost gone. That was the honey bottle farting, not me. Let me let that steep for a couple minutes. Probably by the time I'm done reading the chat, it should be ready. Is there a dog sleeping in my room? I would hope not. Oh, Moonbeam got an ad. Tara Soul, it's your time. I don't think, yeah, Soul's on the bed, but you can't really see him. I had to move my camera a little bit. Has heart attack, gets treated, gets medical bill, has heart attack. They did that joke in The Simpsons when Homer has his heart bypassed. Yeah, it sounds like a joke they do in The Simpsons. I heard The Simpsons might end soon. It's about fucking time. Whatever it was a nice ad. Boneless wings sounds good. Your bill will cost $30,000. Herp. That just brought it to $40,000. Long Island iced tea, I wish. I get the feeling that The Simpsons will only end when Dan Castellaneta dies. Yeah, possibly. Would they recast him? I wouldn't think they would. But who knows? Those kettles are so fast. Yeah, it just takes a couple minutes. It's really nice. Once again, Dina has settled the supposed debate about whether Americans use kettles. I didn't know there was a debate about that. You were weak, that's why you needed us. Needed someone to punish your throat. That sounds wrong. You don't need us anymore. You could just have a bot read chat. Oh, you got the ads and didn't skip them. Thank you. I wouldn't blame you if you did, for the record. Hi, Jason Craig. Need 240 volt for electric kettle to work best. Yeah, it's kind of annoying that I have to plug it into the wall. As far as I know, you have to plug them directly into the wall, and I have a microwave, an electric kettle, and a toaster, and all three of those need to be plugged into the wall, and I only have 2 outlets, so the microwave is always plugged in, and we switch off between the kettle and the toaster, which is really annoying when I want to have toast and coffee. It's like make the coffee, make the toast, reheat the coffee in the microwave because it's gotten too cold. Now I know I haven't been a good Christian, but could I have $40,000? Now I know I haven't been a good Jew, but I don't get it. That's got to be a Simpsons reference, I guess. Yeah, electric kettles are great for boiling water fast. Whoever designs the songs for Temu ads is diabolical. Oh no, I'm sorry you got a Temu ad. I don't control that. They do not sponsor my videos directly or whatever. Boneless wings or adult chicken nuggets? That sounds about right. Okay, unfortunately, what I didn't take into account is that I have to take this tea bag out, so now I have to take the tea bag out and throw it away, so like, or you know what, I got a paper plate over here, I can just put it there. Ow. God, it smells very gingery. Let's see what this tea is like. I've never had it before. Like I said, this is kind of a shortcut version of what I usually do. Normally I'd put a little splash of brandy in it if I have any, but I don't have any right now. That's pretty good. I have some lime juice over here. I would use lemon juice, but lime juice is what I happen to have. And honestly, like, I can't tell the difference between them. Honey. This honey is almost out, so it's going to make some noises. That's the honey, I swear. I get the feeling they try to use AI voices before ending the show. Oh God, I don't know that I would put it past them. They'd have one more episode and they'd call it Homer Goes Nanners, and they'd just use clips from previous episodes. like it to be a little more sweet. I think I'm gonna put a little tiny bit more stevia in this. I'm trying really hard to like retrain my palate to not crave things to be quite so sweet, because even artificial sweetener has calories and carbs. But every once in a while, there we go, that's better. Too bad I don't have any brandy to put in it. Well, it does feel good on my throat though. You could change the actors and nobody can tell the diddly difference. Well, they did with Rick and Morty. Did not mean for that joke to be so sexual, I swear. I know. No multi-plug. I mean, I know they have adapters where you can, you know, replace the plug with like, you know, those plug-in adapters, but like, I think that would be bad. I think that'd be a fire hazard for Mr. Coffee and Talkie Toaster. I actually gave up my coffee machine because it was taking up too much space and it wasn't heating up my coffee enough. So I actually have one of those little things that you put coffee in it and you put it over your cup and you pour water over it. Well, they're not always safe. Yeah, that's the point. I don't want to have a fire hazard, especially in this tiny little, studio apartment. Oh, the cat-themed mug, yeah. Yeah, I don't drink from this cup very often because I'm usually drinking cold drinks. But yeah, it's such a goofy. I got it as a Christmas gift one year, and it's cats with sunglasses. It's just so silly. I have a Pusheen cup at work. Honey's like, yeah, that's the stuff. Ew. Haven't watched The Simpsons since season 6. I don't remember when I stopped watching it, but I have zero interest in The Simpsons these days. Taco meat is on the stove. Later, skaters. I'm probably going to have taco salad later. That sounds good. I have taco meat in the fridge. Need a cup of tea now. Could be worse. Dina Lister could have added Tabasco sauce to it. I mean, he drinks cold curry sauce for breakfast. Yeah, that's true. 2 12-ounce Red Bulls and a gallon of iced tea. Now I want coffee. Oh my God, don't hurt yourself. That's too much caffeine. Oh yeah, thanks for stopping by, D Gilvids. Imagine having a Talkie Toaster and Mr. Coffee both with AI. No, thank you. Coffee obsessed and toasted obsessed. Okay, Ashtray, thanks for stopping by. I'll pretend meow 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 is the sound her mug makes, not her phone. That would be awkward during the live stream. The multi-plug would just catch fire and you would be all, no, that's just Aurora Borealis. Oh no. You just know everyone will tune in to the last episode of The Simpsons, which would convince Fox to continue them because how many viewers it got when people were just curious to see how it ends. I could totally see that happening. All right, let's watch the rest of this. Or the rest of the game part anyway. Whoops, back up a little bit.
お待ちください。さて、コナミとゲームの開発会社であるブルーバーチームが
Special message from Bloober Team.
サイレンティブ2ですが、ブルーバーチームのスタッフから
Badooba Team.
を受け取っています。
I love how he says
こち
that.
らをご覧ください。
Badooba Team.
I'm very excited for people to play this game. There's no one aspect that I could say that I want people to experience because I want people to experience all of it. It's such a journey. It's such a big part of our lives, and I just want people to be able to see.
I feel like they gave people a script and held guns to their heads to make them say this shit. I'm sorry, that's very negative, but it's hard not to imagine that. It's very possible this lady really did enjoy working on the game and thinks it's great and hopes everyone will love it, but I mean, like, it's hard not to imagine that somebody's making her say that. Brr.
I think the biggest challenge that we had was actually how to make the game approachable for the newcomers who have not played the original, but at the same time to still retain the familiarity of the game that they remembered from 20 years ago.
So literally the issue of every remake.
Was to maintain the game's atmosphere while modernizing the gameplay to make it competitive in 2024.
In the remake, the story remains largely the same.
Largely
However,
the same,
with the
huh?
magic of modern technology, we were able to expand on some aspects. The hardest was designing combat. We want to be as faithful as possible to the original game, but also we
That nurse
want
looks different.
players to feel satisfaction while playing, remembering that.
Oh, Abstract Daddy. Let me. They didn't show that for very long.
Remembering that.
I thought I saw its eyes glowing. I think I was just seeing shiny highlights.
We need to fit in horror genre standards. So when making a game with static cameras, you as a designer have much more control over what players see, where they go, and so on. The change for the third-person perspective was a challenge. That being said, it's a chance for us to expand this world, to show the players new elements that were previously inaccessible, and just make this game richer.
So the main thing that required the thinking was the fog, because it was so classic in the original game, and the veil that covers the wall sometimes makes the player to feel even more isolated.
New technologies gives us a chance to do things that were not possible during the earlier generations of video games. For narratives, this is very visible in facial expressions. We can tell so much through just the subtle changes in characters' faces.
She looks fine.
The presented gameplay footage shows a fragment of the city from the beginning of the game and sections in Brookhaven Hospital. The fight against monsters is prepared in a more tactical form, and it's mainly based on the varied designs of the enemies. James is not used to fighting, so his arsenal of attacks is limited. Adapting your approach to situations.
It looks like some of the nurses have like black stuff running down them. That's different.
Your playing style, among other things, determines what ending you will discover. 本当にサイレントヒル2を大好きな人たちがこのリメイクに関わっています。細部までこだわって作っていますのでご期待ください。さらに映画の中でジェームス役、メアリーとマリア役を演じてくれたキャストのインタビューも届いてい
I'm a
ます。
little curious who's doing James's voice because I thought he sounded vaguely familiar, but it might have just been he just has that kind of voice maybe.
John Luke Roberts playing James Sunderland.
Luke Roberts, I've never heard of him.
Silent Hill 2.
My name is Sally McGinnis and I play Mary /Marie.
When you're playing an iconic character such as James Sunderland, you obviously have to respect the original.
When playing these characters in this game, the thing that I paid most attention to was the original game.
So he is not an action hero by any means. He is just a guy who is a little lost.
Just telling us everything we already know about these characters.
Sense of, he is to a great extent in a bewildered state. So it's very interesting charting his journey.
This one, we're trying to honor something that's already been made. And so it's not me creating something, it's me channeling something.
The tone of this game is very important, and the team at Bluebird were very keen to create an incredible atmosphere for the gamers.
I do believe that this will be trying its very best to capture and recapture the atmosphere, the vibe, and the story, and sometimes like the literal words and moments of the original.
本作では俳優の表情と演技をパフォーマンスキャッチャーすることで心理描写を強化していますので、
Excuse me,
ぜ
jeez.
ひ期待していただければと思います。ゲームについての情報はここまでとなります。 続いては映画「リターン・トゥ・サイレント・ヒル」の最新情報が届いております。
Okay, we're getting to the movie now. Let me get caught up on the chat, although it doesn't look like there's that much to get caught up on. How long was that segment? We just watched like 2.5 minutes of people going, well, you know, we wanted to remain true to the original, but we also wanted it to be appealing to newer players. And it's just all that crap that, like, yeah, no shit. That's literally every remake. It's what every remake tries to do, I guess, and it's just, Talking of The Simpsons, I just saw Steamed Hams as an NES game. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Special Iron. Or, I mean, Sticks. Why did I say Special Iron? That was weird. I just had crossed wires in my brain. How do Japanese businessmen pull off being wholesomely adorkable? Yeah, I know. I kind of love this guy. You got paid to wear that Silent Hill 2 shirt, didn't you, employee? Yeah, that's another thing I was going to comment on and I forgot. I bet they made all of them wear the new shirts too. And they're all like the new shirts that you're able to order now, probably. Not shirts from the original game. It's incredible what ends up becoming a meme, like how a random frame from Bugs Bunny cartoon blew up. Yeah, that is funny. I've never been too big a fan of the Steamed Hams meme, but it's gotten to the point where it's just sort of funny seeing it pop up, like, there it is again. Like, I guess the fact that it's a meme in the first place kind of tickles me a little bit, but the meme itself isn't that funny to me. I don't know. It's possible the lady is just anxious because she's camera shy. I still have a raised voice when I record. Well, I wasn't, like, making fun of her behavior. It was just the stuff she was saying. I guess the idea is to make the nurses look diseased because of Mary's terminal illness. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I was just thinking the lady that voices Maria and Mary kind of looks like her. Kind of looks like them, I guess I should say. James's voice actor was the main character's voice in Risen 2. Haven't seen that. Mary died of that bloody disease. Now we have, first we had British Knuckles, now we have British James. They always lie and say, I played the OG games and am a fan. Bro, I don't care if you never played Silent Hill. Just do your best, be professional, try to make it look good. Yeah. Special Sticks. Hi, Cinematic Sith. You know, come to think of it, now that you've said that, I don't think I ever left a stream before the end. Yeah, I don't think you have either. You've come in late, but you've never left early. Hi, baby girl. This Tara's rubbing on me. Oh, I don't wish to be confused with Sticks. Nobody does. Just interesting to see that people went so crazy over Steamed Hams in different ways. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Just people's reaction to it is, I guess, what's funny to me. You're saying Mary spread her germs onto the nurses. I think that was supposed to be a British accent, but it didn't read that way to me. Oh, hi, Flash. I was just about to unpause. Okay, time to... Let's break our brains with the fucking movie trailer. Well, hello, baby girl. Do you want to be in a stream? Do you want to be in a stream? I think she wants to be in a stream. Come here, you little butt. Hopefully you can see her. I'll purr into the mic. I don't know if you guys can hear her, but she is purring. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, you got hearts. Someone gave you hearts. That means they love you. As long as I give her tummy scritches, she's fine. She doesn't really like being picked up, but she'll put up with it as long as she's getting tummy scritches. Okay, okay. All right, now I gotta get caught up on the chat again. Oh, what have you missed? Well, basically the entirety of the Silent Hill 2 remake game. We're about to get to the movie. Silent Hill 2 movie, rather. Maria better do something about that cough. What if they bring in Alex Shepard into the movie? Oh my god. Oh, I don't know that God, they really did like throw in a whole bunch of cameos at the end of the movie sequel, didn't they? I guess I'll have to react to that eventually. Revelation. God, that's gonna be painful. I might have to have some alcohol for that one. Cat is in stream. The world is at peace. Hi, Fania Copeland. Best part of the stream. Yep. Hi, Mum. When's dinner? Oh, you gave her thousands of hearts. She's the real Cybercat. Oi, Terrasol was grooming you earlier. No need to attack him. Yeah, for anyone not in the, shut up. Listen, I just gave you some attention. Anyone not in the Discord, I posted a really quick little video I took earlier of, or last night. Sol was grooming Tara, and I pointed the camera at them, and I swear to God, the second I hit record, they started fighting. But he was grooming her, and she was laying down, and she had her eyes closed. It was so sweet. I'm like, oh, I gotta get this on film and show everybody. And the second I hit record, they start fighting. Oh, Flash was giving hearts as well. A cyber-toothed cat. Well, I am now. I seem to have started a trend as more people are doing it now. Cover your damn face, super spreader. Silent Hill 2, it looked like Silent Hill 2 to you. Mom, stop talking to people on the moving image. 1 minute, hey there, teeny Tara, want to be in the stream? Next minute, shut up, you already got attention. I mean, yeah, that's my relationship with Tara in a nutshell. Like, she's adorable, but she can get old fast. Alright, let's watch this fucking movie trailer, whatever it is.
ご覧ください。
I came to adapt Silent Hill with respect and passion. It's an act of passion.
Oh, can't.
I consider that the four first games are masterpiece, very modern and very transgressive piece of art.
That's so funny because like the later games like are all like took stuff from his movie, but he still only likes the first 4 games.
The second game is the most argued of all the Silent Hill. It's the story of John Sunderland. He has lost his beloved bride and he decides to go back to Silent Hill to find her. And he realized that basically the town has changed. It became something like a hell, his own hell. And he's going through all this circle of hell to find her back and find also somewhere a truth about himself. This film had an emotional level to the horror. And certainly because of that, the horror is even more disturbing.
The OL. I do kind of dig his accent.
Was like an epic journey. This one is much more like a deep dive into the psychology. From the first film, production design of Silent Hill was the big thing. I remember that all my energy was on it. And on this one, I had the great surprise to realize that the people who were going to help me on the production design, but also on the makeup, but also on the costume, but also on every level of the film, I had in front of me very young technicians who knew the game, the film, and loved that. The level of enthusiasm that I met in this film to create this strange world of Silent Hill was quite unexpected. I was thinking...
We get another army of nurses. Cool.
And in fact, No, I didn't have to because there was a 2.0 generation of 17 models. And I think that the level of design on this film is so high because it's made by people.
I mean, I'm sure it'll look pretty.
So that's very good. Very sure.
I'm not worried about that.
The stuff is really faithful and respectful to its own.
Bullshit.
Has always been really supportive of our working.
Be quiet.
Working on that, let's say, pressure. I kept one of the main ideas of the first film, which is that all the creatures are played by dancers and actors.
Yeah, that's cool.
Not aged badly,
That they're doing that again.
the creatures were actually in front of the
The creatures did look really good in the first movie.
This film are played by real person, physically. They are
Shut up.
level of
I have to grab Tara's face to make her shut up. It's like hitting a snooze button on her. That was cool.
is actually very disturbing. The Kara Marka is not only the composer of the first four original games of Ashes, he was actually the producer and the director of the game. So, Akira Yamaoka, who is music, has given
Kira Yamaoka's like, I have fuck all to do with this movie. Leave me out of this.
the suit. I have a great knowledge about soundtrack, but I don't know anybody who do like to Yes, Akira Yamaoka is even this film. It's very important for me. I'm working on this film.
They're just gonna reuse the tracks from the games again, or are they actually like remaking the music? What's next?
いかがでしたでしょうか。
Merch. Well, at this point, I think maybe I'll just.
ゲームとは少し異なる解釈で作られたもう一つのサイレントヒル2。ゲームと映画をぜひとも両方体験してみてください。続いてはサイレントヒルシリーズの最新グッズ情報をご覧ください。
Oh, fuck your merch. Oh, Chibi Pyramid Head. Cool. Okay, I do kind of like that. I'm not gonna lie. Those are neat. Oh, I know what that's from. Sorry, God, some of this shit's really obscure. Key rings. Oh, James's jacket. That's actually looks pretty accurate. Key art shadow box. That's kind of neat, I guess. I have a golden axe shadow box. I like mine better. Short message, yeah. I'll react to that sometime. Free to play, but only if you have a PS5. You know what, let me actually back up because I haven't I don't know if I was paying attention during the beginning of that. Short form title, 2.5 million downloads to date. Well, that doesn't really say anything about the game. It's just like... Oh, more junk. Cool. Digital music, okay, cool. Not really. Is it
それで
though?
は最後に本日ここまで皆さんにお届けしてきた中での一番のトピックスをもう一度。
Today's biggest
サイ
news.
レントヒル2は10月
Coming October
8
8th, we knew that.
そして本日から予約開
Yeah,
始
we
と
knew
なっ
that
ており
too.
ます。ぜひ皆さんこの配信の後にチェックをお願いします。本日は
Fuck you, I'm not pre-ordering.
情報をお届けすることができて
Excuse
嬉しく思
me.
っています。ぜひ発売まで楽しみにしていただければと思います。またこのサイレントヒルトランスミッションでは今後も継続してサイレントヒルシリーズの情報を皆さんにお届けしてまいります。続報を楽しみにしていてください。本 本日はご視聴いただきありがとうございました。
Hitting the snooze button on Tara again. It's so funny, if I put my hand over her head, she just shuts right up. Kitty dweems are always great, all too brief but still great. Gans, you really need to make up your mind about what Pyramid Head looks like. You notice and it's something about the Silent Hill 2 make and the new movie characters. Oh, you continued. All the characters in Silent Hill 2 make retain more or less the same clothing as the original except for Maria. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, hi, Custard Horror. 98 minutes late. Is this worth watching? Is my stream worth watching? I hope so. I like that Return to Silent Hill got Carly Rae Jepsen to play Maria. I've never heard of her. Which isn't a dig, by the way. I hadn't heard of any of the voice actors in the first Silent Hill 2 until I played it, so. To compensate for the first movie, all cast into is male. That would be so funny. It's Ash again, wave by to snow. You know, I thought I saw like, it looked like Ash had collected on shit. Cool, we get a whole new generation of Silent Hill fans saying it's not snow, it's Ash. Can't wait for that. For the movie, seems to be the complete opposite. Maria is the only one who looks like she does in the original game. Really? I didn't notice. What's left from Silent Hill 2 that we haven't seen in a film yet? Yeah, exactly. Meow, 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 Terra 2024. Akira looks dead in the eyes. Oh, that's the coroner's assistant from Jigsaw. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, fuck your merch, Dina 2024. All Silent Hill 2 for the merch. Still no acknowledgement of the other games exist. Konami, no. Yeah, I said that in the beginning of the stream. I know you weren't here for it, but yeah. They don't talk about any of the games, anything except the 2 Silent Hill 2 things, which I don't like that. I was hoping for updates on the stuff they didn't talk about much in the first transmission, like F and Townfall. I feel like there was one other too, but I don't remember what it was. That might have been it. Merchandising, merchandising, merchandising. What's a shadow box? It's like the image is separated into layers, like you would have James on one level or on one layer, and in another. Like each is on like a traditionally it would probably be a pane of glass or something, but it's like, you know, you'd have one layer that's James, and the next layer is like the midground, and then following layers like the foreground or the background. It looks kind of 3D-ish. I have one that's like a screenshot from Golden Axe, but the characters are, you know, the first layer and the second layer is the stuff in the middle, and the back layer is the background. It's pretty cool. It's at work, so I can't show it to you. Game merch we won't get. The pillow James used to kill Mary. It's PSA. Give us a chance. Hi, Jason Craig. I don't think I saw you before. Give it a chance. We can't show you anything but accept our buzzwords. Silent Hill, the breakfast cereal. Silent Hill, the t-shirt. Silent Hill, the flamethrower. And what Silent Hill branded health drink beers? Dina's streams are always fun. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like them. Well, I'm finishing just a little bit before 3, so that's cool. I was thinking of, if the stream ran short, I was thinking of maybe reacting to those trailers we were talking about, but maybe some other time. Honestly, with how hard they're pushing Silent Hill merch, this being the big return to the franchise, I feel like they'll deem it underperforming if it does okay. Yeah, that's how that always seems to work. Forget that merch. Where's what the fans really want? Robbie the Rabbit onesies and the Minmo cat food. Carly Rae Jepsen saying, "Call me maybe." Really? That's interesting. Oh, it's not actually her, it's a joke. Oh, okay. Yeah, it fell flat for me because I don't know who that is. I'm like, oh, okay, that's interesting, I guess. Yeah, we still haven't seen Eddie, have we? All the merch in Konami's official shop sucks anyway. I've never really looked at it. Always seems overpriced, so I feel like Townfall plus Silent Hill F show real potential, unlike the streaming service mobile movie game. Yeah. Oh, who's snoring? Well, cats don't snore very loud, so process of elimination. I must have tuned it out. I didn't even notice. I think it's safe to say it isn't Soul. Yeah, it'd be pretty bad if Soul was snoring loud enough for you all to hear it. Yeah, 6-hour stream. Silent Hill the plushie, squeeze Harry to make him say Cheryl. What we really want to know is new pachinko machine. No, we don't. Oh, wait, let's get on the bread. Crispy and toasted right to your door. Upgrade to crispy toasted dead with a flamethrower. Oh God, hit the lever. Thanks for reminding me of that. Exit full screen so I can see what time it is. Yeah, it's almost 3, so I'm gonna finish up here. With how that particular plot point with the cleaner and Alessa was handled in the first film, I'm nervous about how they'll handle Angela. Oh God, oh God, you're right. Assuming Angela's in the movie, I don't think we've seen her in the movie either. Poor Eddie, he's probably hiding from all the grifters and chuds. Why do we even have that lever? I like that I made that joke before Stephanie Sterling did, I think. He's afraid they'll just make fun of him. Yeah. Hit the lever on Konami, yep. It's gonna be fine, relax everybody. Girl on the floor in front of a giant mirror assume that's Angela. Oh, okay. I must have missed it or whatever. 15 years later and still nobody appreciates Shattered Memories. I do. I love Shattered Memories. I didn't love the way they handled the I didn't love the way they handled the other world, but everything else about it I liked. Instead of Silent Hill 2, how about Shattered Memories 2? There you go. You would need to shut up. She went, meh, and she turned and walked off. Shattered Memories should have released on other platforms. It was on... What did I play it on? PS2? Shattered Memories was the only Silent Hill game you played. That's interesting. Tara got sassed today. I don't know what's gotten into her. She's not usually this bugging me this much in the middle of the day. Like, always first thing in the morning, because that's when she gets her wet food, but in the middle of the day, she usually doesn't bug me so much. She was bugging me last night, too. I don't know what her thing is. Excuse me. Shattered Memories can be a great super massive game. PS2 and PSP, that was it. No, wait, wasn't it on Wii? I think it was on Wii, because I think there was a waggle thing. Shattered Memories, I mean. I don't remember if it was on PSP or not. It could have been. It's been a while. Tara's thinking, fine, well, don't ask me if I want to be in the stream again. The Wii is an interesting console to release your Silent Hill game on, yeah. Did you, hi Zion Craze, did you miss much? Yeah, the whole thing, really. But, yeah, you'll be able to watch this later if you want, and I will put up an edited version as well. Shattered Memories started as a Wii exclusive, and then it came out on PS2, I think. Oh, hi, Oni Lord Miki, I didn't see you before. The 3D Lee subplot from Kick-Ass, yeah, that was good. That was a good use of him. Supermassive games made until dawn, and oh, they're a company. Okay, I didn't know what you meant by Supermassive. I saw that it was capitalized, but it didn't click that it was a company name. Apparently the graphics on the Wii version were better. I didn't know until after the fact, but PS2 and PS3 was Origin. Yeah, there you go. PS2 and PSP. When he becomes, yeah. Hi, Tyrant King 9000. I don't think I saw you before. Besides the Wii, those were the other platforms it was ported to. Oh, okay, besides the Wii. Didn't know it was a franchise until later, but remembered Shattered Memories. That's interesting. Oh yeah, the movie was trash. For sure. It was a highly polished turd. That's a little mean, but I feel like Supermassive are the ones making the new Friday the 13th game. I remember when I discovered that was the guy you were married to, I thought, awesome. I look forward to the Silent Hill Revelation watch along. Alcohol probably required. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have something for that. At least a rum and coke or something. Revelation is just a turd, no polish. There you go. People who made Quarry and Until Dawn, yeah, I got that. They also made the Dark Pictures anthology. I don't know that one. It's a highly polished turd, Dean, about the Silent Hill movie 2024. Hi, Sticks. Well, I am gonna wrap up here. Thanks for joining, everybody. This was pretty fun. Like I said, I'll try to put out a edited version of this video that'll hopefully be closer to an hour. Just as we get to the end, yeah. I'm not gonna watch the trailers. I was only gonna do that if this ran short, and it's 3 o'clock already. So brain bleach at the end. Forget about it. If only. Okay, so I should be back next week. I'm not sure what I'll be doing. I do have a drawing almost ready to color, but I don't know. I may be doing that next week, or I may be doing the. I may be reacting to the short Silent Hill game. So we'll see. Everyone's just saying bye. That's cool. What about Stray? Yeah, I got stuck on that game. I'd like to continue it at some point, but I've been procrastinating. Okay, everybody, like I said, see you next week. Have a good rest of the weekend. Bye.